Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about to be or not to be. Who knows this sentence? Everybody? Shakespeare? Yeah, to be or not to be. I will talk about to be or not to be professor. So I want to share with you a little bit my history, and my experience about being professor. And I think that this presentation can help you now or in the future when you start the university, for example, or here in the class. Okay? I use the word professor, but teacher, professor, for me, it's not different in this context here. Okay? So, this is a little bit my history. When I was 10 or 16 years, my mother said me many times, "Oh, honey, you will be professor, a good professor." And this is my reaction. I hated this idea. Why? Why? How a professor could be good? Every day, homework. Every week, homework. Now, homework. Every week, presentation. How can be good a professor? So in my mind, it's impossible. It was impossible. So I used to say never. And make this. This is true. It's mine. And on the other hand, I imagined, for example, some situations. I don't like this. I don't want to be professor. Years after, my hair, my study, no, I don't want to be professor. And maybe my mother imagined something like that. "Oh, honey, you will be professor." No, Mom, please, I don't want. So today I will talk about you 3 things that you probably think about your professor, and 3 things that you probably don't know about your professor. Look like many things, but not. I will compare these 3 things here and with this thing here. We do think and we don't know. We don't know. Okay? First, when I was a student at university, okay, I changed my mind for once. I saw my professors and I was admired with them. So professors know everything. All the things that I ask, they answer me. It's perfect. So intelligent people. Oh my God, I love it, professors. And I begin to change my mind in this situation. Second one, professor works studying, thinking, and learning the most important things in the world. Professors can change the world. So I changed my mind. I think I want to be professor in this time here. And more, they can require and impose what they want on their students. So I was happy with the idea that I can ask something and you do. I just ask and you do. It's great. So I decided I will be professor. And I study and work hard in the university and to be professor. And make this with you. Yeah, I can do this now. But After 80 years at university, I am a professor at university in Brazil, so I learned three things, different things. The first one, the professor don't know everything. No. This is true. The professors know just one thing, that they know anything. Nothing. They know nothing. Why? Because every day the professor study and think and writing and read and look for knowledge. So every day they realize, oh my God, I don't know anything. But a good professor doesn't have a fear, afraid to say, oh, excuse me, I don't know answer your question. So tomorrow I can help you. A good professor the professor doesn't have fear, afraid to say this. Second, oh my God, they work thinking, looking for, and sit and think, reading. No, it's a lie. Professor prepare class every day, and do class and prepare class. After professors, they have a lot of work at home, and at office, at university also, at school. All the tests, all the papers for corrected. After they have meetings, make decisions, discussions. Sometimes a year discussing one problem. And they have some small meetings for help your students or help your professors. And they have bureaucratic work at university. It's hard, I hate this. But it's impossible. Don't do this. I am tired. Just to see. I don't want to go back to Brazil. Oh my God. All of this wait me there. But the most important is this one for me. It's help your students. And sometimes the students need some advice, personal advice sometimes, and not professional advice only. So this is important. One day, a friend said to me, she is professor also. Oh my God, each student is a problem for me. I will think, no, each student has a problem. So I need flexibility for helping my students solve your problems. I can't solve for them, but I can help you. So the third thing is professor needs flexibility more than authority. But authority is important also, but not a lot. You can balance. Professors try balance a little bit authority and flexibility. It's a kind of exchange in the class with the students and professor. Professor can learn a lot with the students. Can. This picture for me is perfect because you have two things more important here: the students and the knowledge. The professor is smaller between this kind of situation. But they need authority because they have to control a little bit the situation. It's not easy. Maybe here you have 16 or 17 people. In university, the class is big. So, a lot of students, a lot of problems. So professor, this picture for me, it's perfect for represent the life professor's life. So recap. You thought that they know everything, they work, study anything, they require and impose. But now you know, they don't know everything, they don't have time, they need to be flexible. Okay? So, in conclusion, for help you, if your professor don't know everything that you ask, if they don't have a lot of time to you, and sometimes they are a little bit critical and rigorous, or a lot of homework, presentations, every week, every day, don't worry, be a good student, that you find good professors. And my mom was right. Thank you.